So we got ourselves an early stream today because I have the day off. Isn't that just blobby nice? For those of you who may be African American who watch my stream, happy blobby Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a very special occasion in which my work, especially when we do have a lot of our co-workers actually being of African American descent or just any sort of nationality, we get that day off. It has been registered as a holiday within my state for the past couple of years. Actually, hold on one sec. I'm just going to realign this real quick. There we go. That's a lot better. So yeah, for those of you who are wondering what Juneteenth is all about, it is basically a National Independence Day for those of the African American thing. First used in the 1890s, and this is when slavery came to an end during the Civil War period. So, this is for them to celebrate their freedom. And what a way to go about it. I'm happy that we live in a country that they are considered free. They still have to go through a lot of prejudice, racism and whatnot. But and here's hoping that it gets a lot better. At least I hope. This blob likes to try and remain a little bit optimistic about that. But know that I appreciate you, no matter what the color of your skin may be, what nationality you may be, what sexual or gender orientation you see yourself as. As long as you follow the rules down below, you should be good to go. And again, I do have revised rules in case you happen to look for that on Twitch and on YouTube. No matter where you may be watching me from, hello, I'm Cuddlymuffintop. Half human, half blob Vtuber. Tuber? Can't even properly talk again. Coming to you live through the virtual realm within the wonders of human slapstick. Again, through the wonders of human slapstick. I'm butchering every single thing. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Juneteenth, June 19th. And I know some of you may be highly anticipating the grand finale of the Amazing Digital Circus coming up in just less than 3 hours now. Some of you, might want to push it off to the side, but I know some of you are invested, especially if you weren't able to see it in the theaters like I was. I'll still be streaming past that point. So if you do need to skedaddle and watch it, hope you're able to in this case. So let's see who's in the chat then. We got Pizza Girl Trixie, greetings and salutations. We got Zora, greetings and salutations to you as well. And yeah, hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourself, staying safe out there, whether it is. And there's Geek Nerd, greetings and salutations to you. Yeah, whether you are lurking, maybe doing something off to the side. The blob, well, the human side of the blob is stuffed. I did delay this stream a couple hours than I from what I originally scheduled it on. Well, because my parents invited me to a luncheon. They invited me to lunch as a treat. But unfortunately, my mother couldn't join because her vision was, let's just say it hasn't been good as of late. She recently had to have surgery because she dislocated a retina in one of her eyes. So she had to have surgery, and it hasn't been looking the greatest. I mean, she is recovering. It's going to take, I believe, more than 6 weeks for her to fully recover from this state. And who knows how her vision in that one eye, if it's ever going to be fully recovered. But yeah, unfortunately, she is staying strong as much as she possibly can. It's not that easy for her. She does need assistance to get around some places, and I think the reason why she didn't join me and my father for the luncheon is mainly because of that. So we went to a hibachi grill in order to have some fun, and I had lots of chicken entrees. And just imagine, anything in regards to Chinese is more than often not actual authentic Chinese. I think a lot of times it's just American ones, and I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe I should do a blobby stream in which we find out, which food at an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet or hibachi grill is actually from China? That would be something, because something tells me like the huge chunk of it was made up by Americans or different countries for that matter. But yeah, it was still good. And I think my unconscious human self is stuffed to the brim. So he probably does not need to eat anything else for the rest of the day, which is good. Because he's been eating like a pig for a long time. So Melissa, thank you so much for 32 months in a row of subbing to my channel. All right, nice. Thank you so much for almost 3 years of support. It's baffling to me. It's baffling that it's gotten to almost 3 years at right now. So thank you ever so much for that. And oh, nice, you were able to show your video to your friend. Hopefully they like what they saw or was able to give some good input on that. It leads you in the right direction to become the best that you can be when it comes to voice acting. Because if anything else, oh yeah, and thank you so much for the 15 stream streak as well. That is greatly appreciated. But yeah, he's stuffed down below. I don't think he wants to eat anything else for the rest of the day because buffets can do that. You know what? That's quite understandable. Sometimes they don't read that deep into those contexts. But as long as they enjoyed it, that's good enough in this case. So today, I figured we are going to do as big of a stream when it comes to Tomodachi Life, living the dream, making as many memes as I can. This is going to be quite the affair. So honestly, I'm gonna try to see how the bees are doing. This is honestly my first time actually gonna be seeing the bees in the daytime. All the times that I'm streaming. Hello, Ice Phoenix King. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Sorry that I wasn't able to stream yesterday, by the way. I just felt too tired. I think physically and a little bit emotionally because I honestly watched something that kind of killed my spirit a little bit. And it kind of related to, well, circumstances.
You parasite!
Circumstances basically involving real life. So that kind of killed the mood a little bit, I will say. So physically and mentally, I was just out of it. I was tuckered out. And even when my parents tried to call me, I was like, I'm having it on silent mode. I'll get back to you later. Oh, you know what? Now that you mentioned the Lemon, the Gamer Watch also greetings the salutations to you. Hope you're doing well. I actually watched, I've been watching a lot of Simpsons shit posts. Like there's one creator in particular who has made posts editing some of the clips, like one involving the Mendoza timeline with McBain, and then there's one like sugar honey that whole sequence, and then there's one involving lemons when they go over to the neighboring city to try and reclaim their lemon tree, and there's one sequence where the person who looks like Homer Simpson bites into the lemon and does this shrunk up face because it's so citrusy and so it has that potent taste to it. Dear God, I love posts like that. You just take any clip, you put in the context of just that shit post itself. And there's of course one where the one with the dud. And that one is like, it's already 30 years old, that one clip. The one with the dud. Well, not the Sneakers O'Toole. This is the Simpsons. I know Sneakers O'Toole, the one with the big Hummer watching, what was it, the Madagascar series. It wasn't Sneakers O'Toole related, but yeah. It always gets me a good laugh, that kind of YouTube poop style of animation or just editing. That still tickles my fancy a little bit. But yeah, I'm okay now. In case anyone is wondering, I feel like this extra sleep, the extra relaxation, playing some Lego Lord of the Rings on my Steam Deck has helped me out quite a bit. Yeah, I am officially done with the Fellowship of the Ring section of that game. Oh yeah, they did have a crossover, and I think, didn't The Simpsons and Futurama had a crossover too? I feel like they did. But yeah, I remember the crossover. So it's not from that vein. Yes. Oh, jeez, a tornado. At 1 a.m. Jeez, what a wake-up call that would have been if you heard the sirens. Oh, I hated back when I was a kid, I just hated the notion that we would have gotten into a tornado. I was just scared crapless back in those days. I was a very vulnerable kid back then. I would cry a lot over the dumbest things. I was just overly sensitive. I think that was the one thing. It was back then when I didn't even know I didn't know I was autistic until in the 8th grade, by the way. So all those times in which I basically was always wondering, hey, why did I always ride the buses that actually come to the home with other people that might have a physical or mental disability? Why couldn't I ride the bus with all the other kids? Why didn't I go to a bus stop with all the other kids? Now it kind of makes sense. It made sense back then. I was still feeling it in a lot of ways, but I'm glad I was honestly told at that point about my diagnosis. So how many years was it? I was diagnosed at the age of 3. Because I wasn't really speaking for an entire year. And then I didn't really properly talk until age 6, I think. From what I've been told, that is. I sadly cannot remember all the way back in that tennis. Oh yes, absolutely. I hope people wished you a happy birthday yesterday, because I know how some days your birthdays can just suck. I know some days your birthday isn't really important occasion. Some people might have that mentality, especially when they get older. But one important thing to really take into consideration, that's the day in which you were brought into this world. And I think that's a sign of celebration if I think so myself. So people should celebrate that. Because who knows what people's lives would be without that individual in their world if they were never brought into existence. So I really do hope that you had a good birthday. I really hope so. And in case you haven't wished Ice Phoenix King a happy birthday yet, please do so. Even if it is belated. Even if it is. Absolutely. Yes, thank you. Thank you kindly in this case. Yeah, feel free to always let me know whenever it's a birthday, by the way. Even if you may not be a frequent person on my channel or whatnot. I try to let people know on my Discord server, which you're more than welcome to join me right in this link right here. As long as you're 18 and older. Yours is December 3rd, okay. Nice. So yeah, I try to post on my Discord server whenever someone's birthday is coming up in case I've been made aware of it. So people can wish them a happy birthday. So yeah, and I'm still giving away 4 of the same game codes if anyone's interested, because I appreciate you in this point. So these are the games I'm still giving away to members of my Chubby Checker Discord community: AI Wars 2, Hell Clock, Indica, and Ludus. Hello, cat lady. Greetings and salutations. Hope you have been doing well. So yeah, those games I have posted the trailers for over on my Blobby Giveaways channel on that over there. And if any of those trailers look interesting to you, if you want to claim it, first come, first serve. Feel free to let me know your interest in that same channel, and I shall DM you the redemption link or code. And I hope you do enjoy, because I appreciate you a lot. I do. Even if you may drive me crazy at times with your flatulence. But yeah, that is the situation for me. So yeah, that's why I basically delayed it a few hours than what I originally scheduled for the stream for. Wow, way to rub it into my blobby face, cat lady creates. Way to rub it in. But yeah, oh yes. If you are interested in the game itself, it is a Nintendo exclusive, so you either have to get it physical for your Nintendo Switch 1 or 2, which it does run on, or not that. Please don't do that. Or you can get it from the Nintendo eShop if you want a digital version of the game. So yeah, those are the ways in which you can basically grab the game on there. And of course, we do have a socials. I did post a new clip over on YouTube, my main YouTube channel, TikTok, and Instagram. Instagram is still the one that gets the least amount of views, which is not surprising. Oh yes, he is still here. Ice Phoenix King is still here. So thank you for the birthday wishes over to him in this case. No grabbing things without consent. Sure, DW. Yes, that is true. No grabbing things, especially things that might be alive, without their consensual agreement. Hope you've been doing well, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. So I think that's all the blobby announcements that I had to do then. Yay, good. Continue to wish him a happy birthday, even if it is a day late. It is still good wishes. February 3rd. You know what? I'll put that in the Discord server right now for future reference, so people are made aware. So let's see. Birthday list. Thank you for the bits. So, Geeky's birthday is on... Hello, TikTok, more like tickle my... Hey, greetings and salutations. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. February 3rd. All right. Your birthday has been added to the Discord birthday list in the meantime. So, that way I can keep a good old eye on that. And thank you, piece of girl Trixie, for the bit in this case. Much obliged for that. All right. Now I think you can hear the clicking in the background to make sure my console is still awake. We might as well get on with it. Oh, and of course we got to get the wheel up so we can see which memes we're gonna create this time around. We still have 34 entries. 34. Oh, 34. Can't believe this. Maybe, possibly, it depends on the circumstances. I know I do get some viewers who, through some reason, shape or form, they might have lost early access to accounts, so they have to make a new one, or they just decided to change their username. So I might not be wholeheartedly familiar in this regard. So apologies though in advance if might not be overly familiar. You're the other muffin. Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting a good picture. Yeah, all right. Good to have you on here in the meantime. All right. Had a little bit of a... The stemming begins. All right. Let's go ahead and get this up. There we go. There we go. Yep. Muffin without consent. That's what it was. Didn't quite ring any bells, but I remember that you were the one with Muffin also in the username. All right, here we go. Tomodachi life, living the dream. Let's see if my me is still depressed. Maybe they finally got over having a crush on Mira. Please. I mean, Mira doesn't even like me in this game. How is the werewolf game? You know, I haven't gotten too far into it yet, I will wholeheartedly admit. But since I got it from the library, it has been... Oh, there's Aura. Well, looks like... Oh, there's me in my turkey outfit with... Oh, that's with Astra. I might actually not be depressed anymore. That's good. Good on me for not finally breaking out of that morose stupor so I can finally get there. Oh, let's see here. And there's Mechnob listening to his chiptune music. Oh yeah, the Gamer Squad. Oh, got it. Now I get it. Thank you for clarifying that. There's Vizzy, who did my model, by the way, and the rigging. All right, let's see what the news is.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Hey, Goosty, how's life with your hubby?
Here's some news worth celebrating.
Oh, yeah!
Today,
Lily Bell had her birthday recently.
We now take you.
Oh, yeah, let me see what I give. Let's see. Lily, how was your birthday? There's Lily and there's Mira. That's...
Happy birthday to you.
I don't even know if they're friends or not, but you know what? This is kind of sweet. Wait, why isn't there no one else at her birthday? And why is this the only song that they actually sing and not make random noises? Because didn't in the original game they have the old musical numbers in which they sing out the lyrics? Yeah, they did.
For their reactions.
You need to socialize with us more? Sure, I could definitely try that.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, nothing in terms of that. And we'll see who else happens to come on the island. Well, I'm gonna solve everyone's little predicament first. Let's grab the money. Oh, God. We'll have to see. All right. So, 600. Okay. All right. First off, let's look at the shops. Let's see what new foods are here. Oh, green tea. Bubble tea. Baked beans. Well, I definitely know who I'm gonna give this to. And strawberry. And we'll have to buy some of the other ones maybe at a later time, but it's getting the... Oh, anyone? No, we gotta... No, I'm not gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give it to Cat Lady. I know she likes her beans. All right. And now let's see what's new at the shop. Okay. Ooh. You know what? Maybe this will be good for Lilybell. Oh, no worries, Game & Watch. Hope everything is okay. We'll buy this. You know what? Let's try and buy all that I can here. I wonder if anyone wants to be a cop for a special engagement. The Leon Kennedy outfit? A bikini top? Yes. Yeah, let me see what of these I can buy. Probably might want to save up on some money. Oh, who wants to wear... Remember when I used to dress up as a cat girl? Magical cat girl in Metopia? This is giving me those vibes right now. For those of you who want to know, oh, Cuddly, I didn't know you stream Metopia. I had a whole collab center around that. Some parts did not age very well. But if you want to check out my Metopia, all 20 streams of it, it's going to be over on my second YouTube channel dedicated to my past Twitch streams. These were the Twitch exclusive streams that I did back when I was originally a VTuber. Or when I was starting things off. So, if you would like to check that out. Oh, dinosaur head. Oh, we're running out of money. Ooh, we are running out of money. Let's hold off on the others for right now. Well, we'll have to see. All right. I don't think I have enough. 5,000? For the paranormal experience set? It better be a good set. Holy blobby hell. Yeah, I've been having some bad internet experiences, but it hasn't been so bland as of late. Oh my blobby hell, why is it so much blobby money? How is that a weekly special? It's probably weekly special because it's gone to the shop for the very first time. Still, Still, that is way too expensive. All right, let's see. Let's check out the photo, Tomo. Let's do a oh wait, let's do a group. Backdrop. Let's see. Yeah, let's do the clovers. Let's see. We can probably do you. There's her, Shelby, because they like to smoke the hookah together. There's Mira, and then there's Ivory. Let's do Mechnob together. And of course, we gotta have Cat Lady. And yes, I'll go ahead and get myself on there. There. No, we gotta. There. That should be good enough. Oh, you can set the voices. Oh, the looks too. It's like the moaning together. It's like the old moaning circles. Like, oh. That's perfect. Yep. Take that picture. There. All right. We'll leave. I just wanted to get that.
Welcome.
Hey! Let's see.
Save 50% on a jockey uniform.
Oh.
Keep it on the down low, but I'm pretty sure we had a celebrity in disguise shopping here yesterday.
Oh, do tell, Gwen. Oh, thank you for the clip, by the way.
Be sure to stop by again tonight.
Oh, because they have different. Okay. And then let's go here. Hey, Lakshi.
You're watching the news for Friday, June 19th.
Okay.
It was discovered today that Lily...
No! Probably from the birthday cake!
We've obtained the imagery of some of the...
Are you sure she wasn't the cavity in this entire situation?
According to her dentist, Lily Bell's brushing and flossing have been...
I don't believe it. I think Lily Bell probably has some of the best teeth imaginable. Look at those chompers. I bet she flosses every day and brushes her teeth twice a day.
Indicate that she's particularly fond of eating some sparkling water at bedtime.
Aren't you really not supposed to? Isn't sparkling water supposed to still hurt your gums unless you swish it around with water afterwards? So it doesn't just infect? I mean, sure, it's a healthy alternative than soda, but I heard that the carbonations can still impact the parts of the gums. I forget which part though. So apparently you're supposed to, like, every time you drink sparkling water of any kind, you're supposed to swish it around with regular water and spit it out. Apparently. All right, Gwen, what do you got for us here today? She was one of my creations last week, and she is debuting next Friday. For those of you who may be wondering.
Hello?
She's having a re-debut.
I'd like some clothes that better suit me. No pun intended.
Okay. Well, what about the new outfits? Let me see. Let's see. I don't know if any of these would fit. I'm so sorry, Gwen. Oh my god, she really loves it. She wants to have it all hang out. Good for you. But let's maybe get you something to... Let's see. What do we have for bottoms that will work out? I don't really know. Do we have anything that will work out for the... Not really. Maybe what she has is good enough. Yeah. Can we take off her socks? No. You know what? That's fine. Oh, let's get her something to eat. No, I'm not gonna give... Here. Let's see if you like the dumb bitch shoes.
Yum.
Get you to level 2. Ooh. Okay, she likes it. She tolerated it. Not as much as Loco Moco. All right, we gotta level up. Good. Give me some more money. All right, let's give her a little quirk. Eating, because she likes to eat. Let's see. Yeah, let's eat with gusto. I know that she's a big eater. There you go. Nice. Your first quirk.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
You know what? Let me see about your... let's see. What about your renovations? Is there an interior that it can use that will best suit her? Think she might like the groovy set? I mean, we'll try it. I should probably look and see for each one. All right, she likes it. It was a hit. Good. Nice. Yeah, I should probably do that for everyone.
Looks great now. Thank you.
Yeah, let's do that for all the other ones because it feels like I've been neglecting the... what's your thought?
I'm a proud gourmand.
Gourmand. What does that mean again? My blobby hell, I can't believe that I don't know the meaning of that word. Let me look it up. Gourmand. Definition. It is... who is excessively fond of eating and drinking. Yep, that sounds her up quite well. I guess I would be considered a gourmand as well. Yeah, I would be. And my father, he loves to eat. He loves food. That's why he took me out to a hibachi grill today. He says he basically loved everything that he had. Yep, he just loves everything in that restaurant. All right, let's check in with some of the other people. Let's see. There's Cybri. Cybri's bored and wants some company. Mac! Wait, what is she doing here? Sure, why not? You want a street lamp? I look like the gourmand from Harvest Moon? Interesting. I've never played any of the Harvest Moon's games. I'm sure you do. Okay, there we go. Are you gonna start clicking on it now? Uh-huh. Go ahead. I knew it. I knew you couldn't resist. They're talking about how hard smoking the big fat hookah is. You know what? You know what? Well, first we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to draw a hookah. You know what? Things are just crazy here that people want a street light at a beach. We're at level 18, baby. All right. Let's see what gifts I can maybe do. You know what? I'm sure someone wants to use a guitar. Let's see if... which one of my party members is in... which one of my me's are actually... Ha! Is that so? DW, is this true? If he's still around.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Buying the guitar is breaking news.
An exciting new travel destination is now available.
Kyoto.
Tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain.
Aura and Gwen.
Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time."
What is... the only people that are living together are Goosty and Snuggly as a couple.
Stop by the
That's the only... those are the only two people that are living together. Everyone else has their own house. It doesn't really blend the anonymity from that. Now, does it? Oh, hold on. What is the heartthrob from Love and D Space dreaming about, I wonder? Let's find out.
What's going on?
Oh, no.
Everyone wants to be just like him.
Aw,
Oh, of course he would get a mirror. That will definitely increase his vanity level. Good on you for getting a hand mirror.
oh, what's up?
Yep, Karina Fizzy still has a crush.
Apparently, Phototomo Photography lets you organize custom photo shoots.
That's right.
I think you should take some pictures of me.
Ha!
After all, I'm your
This is
favorite
kind of like how he talks in the game, isn't it?
influencer.
Then again, I wouldn't know because I've never played the game. Okay, who else? Who else here? They're making a pact to support a Flabby Barely? Oh my god, no. Oh, they're planning a gathering. Cybri, do you still need someone? Here. Go to McNub. You need to connect. You're supposed to be husband and wife.
Oh, there's McNo.
What? What? Where are you going? Oh, for the love of God. What is it?
Feeling sharp. Wanna play no repeats with a group of folks?
Sure. Why not?
No repeats. Food,
Oh, no one else basically wants to join in.
lasagna,
Lasagna.
Okay.
Poke. Lasagna, poke. What about a crepe?
roast beef,
Roast beef, okay.
Donut.
Donut, okay. Olives.
popcorn shrimp,
Chili sin carne.
Okay. Buffalo wings.
space food,
Space food.
Mushroom.
Creamy stew. There we go. How long does it take?
Olives was a repeat.
Yep. Yay! So it basically keeps going until someone actually flubs. Okay.
congratulations, you won.
Wait, couldn't Mira and I still
Time for
can't?
your prize.
Couldn't Mira and I still went on until one of us flubbed it? All right, let's go for the middle this time. We got a peg! Oh, I kind of wanted the one on the right. Wait, that's a pet. Who? Okay, hold on. Who would want a penguin as a pet? Oh my god, who would want a penguin as a pet? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, wait. Snuggly, what's going on? Why are you so alone here? Snuggly! Where's your wife?
Hello. I'm Snuggly Burrick. You know, from Snousty.
Snousty.
I want to take Goosty on a date. But I have 0
Ooh.
ideas for where. Any suggestions?
What's this? Goosey's trying to make it work? Go out.
Of course. The answer was so simple.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have a
time to
place in
meet up with
mind?
Goosty.
We still haven't unlocked the carnival amusement park, have we, though? Oh.
I'm looking forward to spending time together.
Oh, really? All right. All right, time for your date. All right, what else? Oh, they're talking. Good. Good job. They're talking together. Hopefully they can still be able to reconnect.
Someone else would join me.
Oh! Well, what about you, Cuddly? You're no longer depressed. And you look ridiculous.
Light, green light.
As long as you don't fart in my face when it's red light. Because I would hate
Here we
that.
go. Green light. Red light.
Okay.
Green light. Red light.
Oh!
Green light. Red light. Green light.
Ha!
Well
Got
done,
you!
Michael.
Gotcha,
You
bitch!
win.
All right.
Congratulations, you won.
All right, let's see what new thing I can have.
Time for your
Oh yeah, let's see if Aura takes out her new pet, Joe Hendry. I got a dirty sock. Well, I know who exact. Oh, Lily. Oh wait, hold on. Muffin. No. There. Meet up with Lily.
Could it be that I have not yet had the pleasure of making your acquaintance?
Oh, that sounds
I am
just like me.
Cuddlymuffintop.
Hey, Cuddlymuffintop? I'm Lily.
God, I love how I just made her mouth so close to her eyes. It's just like her doll.
How about trading?
It's talking how much he's into jewelry. That's the clip I uploaded on my channels, by the way. That one in particular. Oh, look, there's Joe Hendry watching from the window. I just there he is. Say his name and he appears. Oh my bloody hell, it's just like real life. Oh my blobby hell. Okay, let's see. Nothing that I can afford. Nothing that I can afford yet. Alright, who's in here? Oh, Lakshi, were you just in the quick amenity store? Oh, I gave her the egg shirt. So cute.
Could you bring me some clothes that make me look more mature? I
Hmm.
don't want to look old though. More like, I want people to think I work at a bank.
Why would people want you to think? You want me to make you more corporate? Fine, let's see. Here, you could be the police. Now she is the law. The law. Up? Wait, she just has leveled up? Okay. We have got to get you something. Is there something in here that... You know what? You know what? Maybe because you're part of the law, you want to maybe learn some karate. Here you go. You gotta learn some self-defense techniques. Respect her authority! There we go. Looks like she's still quite hungry. Oh, what do we got here? Who's the... Oh, look at that! She's... Wow. Yes, that's what you will basically say when you're doing karaoke. Or karate. Alright. Let's see, who hasn't engaged? Let's see. You know what? I don't think Karina has engaged with Shobani yet. Let's do this.
Are you in trouble?
Please, Pick, help me.
Have you tried not doing that?
Yes, that's the perfect answer to
No,
this.
I actually haven't.
I love the way that Goosey
Favor
just
one day.
does that.
At all?
All right. Let's see if we can make everyone basically friends. In fact, I should probably double check to see Mira.
Yeah.
I feel like my phone is watching me.
Let's see how you feel to Cuddly. Let me see. More info. Oh, I see. Where's my ranking, huh? Where's my ranking? Ha! No, looking at the stopwatch, I see. Wait, Gwen, are you stuck in that island? Okay, hold on. We have got to make sure that you get over here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't think she's able to get to the island. Okay, we got to make some more sandy beach. Ha. 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 Maybe that might help. Possibly. We'll exit the island mode for right now. But Gwen, I know you're relaxing on the beach. But I think right now, you should be introduced in the meetup.
Good afternoon, Snuggly Burrick.
Oh my god, I still have a crush on Mira. Why? Why do I still have a crush on Mira after her heartbreak? Why? 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 Discussing how to use the stopwatch to smoke a big fat. Okay, that's it. That's blubby it. Okay. We are going. Where are we going here? The treasure shop.
Welcome.
Oh. I like how they're just basically selling Joe Hendry for $5. Which shop is it again? This one. Okay. Time for me to look up a hookah so I can create it for Gusti and Shalbany. Alright. What does a hookah look like again? Hookah. Alright. Images. Oh, they have so many. I'm just trying to imagine the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Because they smoke a big fat hookah, right? Okay. Can I just go with... Can I just create it out of free will? Let's see. I want to just make anything. Let's use a... Okay, create any treasure. The sky's the limit. Let's use a blank base. Alright. So... Oh, there's so many different designs of a hookah. I'm not promoting drug use, by the way. I know some people that do smoke hookahs, though. I'm just gonna try and do this in the best way that I possibly can. Alright. And just to let you know, I'm using a pro controller to do the drawing, so they're not gonna turn out great. But I am going to try. Alright. Well, you smoke it. So it's not necessarily like a... Well, what knowledge would I know? I haven't smoked anything in my entire life. So who am I to give that sort of knowledge for? Don't listen to me. You probably should take the benefit of the doubt seriously when it comes to me at times. Alright, so there's like a cup. Kind of towards this. Let's see. Let me try. We're gonna go with a straight line first and foremost. On the top. Okay. And then we gotta have a little bit curvier. So maybe something that's smooth? Let's try it. Almost. Not quite. Too slanted. Yeah, too slanted there. We gotta try and make it a little bit on the equal side. That's not too bad. It's not the greatest, but who am I kidding? Okay, that's a little bit too small. Okay, that's too big. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, this does kind of help. At least for now. Okay, and now let's... Which... Okay, and then let's go with, Oh, not that way. Not that way. Should be like out here. And kind of like this way, and then out here, and... Yeah, it's not a little bit uneven there. Okay. Let's try to make it a bit more even. Think that should do it. And then kind of have it like this. And could be better, but it could be a lot worse too. Okay, now let's see if we can go. And I'm making this way more complicated than it has any right to, honestly. Oh, Oh, this is like the worst attempt at a hookah that I've ever done. And that means something because it's the first attempt at a hookah I've ever done. Little stubby. Okay. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead. For this section, I'm gonna make a copy of this. Okay, copy. Then we could put it like this, except we'll make it not that big. Like that. Okay. And then make this slightly bigger. You know what? That's just fine, I think. Nope, nope, undo that one. And then we have to have a little bit of a base. You know what? Hold on. I think like that should be fine. Because I'm not even sure if I get the proportions correctly here. Just... Okay. Okay, that went crazy all over the place. Let's not do that. Okay. Okay, don't keep the hourglass shape, why don't ya? I mean, slightly better? Okay, and then I'm going to take this section and repeat it down below it. Gotta do those shortcuts. This is how AI can do the trick oftentimes. Just shrink it down a little bit here. So it... There we go. Somewhat. And then we just have to draw like a big, like pear-shaped base for the entire thing. Oh, we don't want to extend it too far out. Ah, too far out. Gotta make sure we... And then... Okay, let's draw the base part of it first, like down below here. Okay. Now, let's see if I can... I mean, good enough. Could be a lot better. Could be a lot better. It's something. And okay, the most important part of it though is, gotta make sure I hook it up correctly here, is at the tip. We'll say like right here. And then we might want to do thinner lines for this one. Okay. So. And then. Ooh, well that could have been a lot better. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. And then we will... Okay, maybe not that big. Like that. And then... Okay. Close it in. Hey, close it in. That's good. And now we just have to have a long stringy. Oh, Ruby Rose cosplaying as Pomni. Wasn't the Ruby Rose a VTuber for a time? Is she still doing that? I couldn't remember that she was actually collaborating with members of VSojo back when that was a company. But yeah, oh yeah, she was, so I wasn't mistaken on that. Is she still doing it though? Because you see like Sonic the Hedgehog and Tails, they were VTubing, but I guess I never really caught up to if they are still doing that. She did with Mel. That's a combination. That is definitely a combination right there. You see, I was originally thinking about the Opera GX VTuber that was collabing with them too. Yeah, that's like a combination that I did not expect with Ruby Rose from what I know of her. It seems so far-fetched, but yet apparently it happened. Okay, let's go down over here. And then something like here, I suppose. Oh yeah, we gotta still. Let's This is, wait, hold on. Am I doing this? I feel like the hose involved with this is, okay, no. I'm getting this all wrong. Oh God, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. It's definitely not gonna stay consistent. That's perfect hosing shape. And let's see. Then we just need to like maybe have this go behind it to some degree. And then pop up from over here and okay, now we need to have. I'm doing all this just for hookah. Take that into consideration here. I'm doing this all for the hookah. The hookah. So you can take that puka and stick it up your. Yeah. Baby. Okay, that will have to work. That will have to work. Alright. This is very much simplicity at its absolute disastrous. There we go. Something to that degree. I think it will have to do. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do the smooth thing anymore. Okay. And then, I think right here is where we can put the little thing you smoke it from. Or that. That's fine. Okay, time to color it. Okay, that's time to color. Oh, she's no longer a VTuber? Yeah, I had a feeling. Was it because of Rooster Teeth going under? Or was it for an entirely different reason? Since that was like the base place. Let's see. Let's go. Nope, we don't want to do that. Zoom in a little bit closer. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know full knowledge of that either, so don't trust my word, everyone. Let's see, maybe in the color range. Let's go for something more golden. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, not like that. Stop. That looks like shit. Go back. Make it even shinier. There. That's somewhat better. Okay. All right. We'll have to maybe have those in a different. Maybe have that. And of course we're gonna have the hose itself. Nope, not that part. Zoom in. Nope, not like that. Okay. And then we'll have all of this. Nope, that's actually gonna be a different material. Okay. Now let's go for a different color. Maybe a different shade. There we go. Different shade of this. This is the worst looking hookah that anyone has ever laid their eye. Ah, son. But I hope the shape gives you the idea. Yes, it is, Allie. Greetings and salutations. Gotta give her a shout out, by the way. You are in royalty status. So it's gotta make sure that you get the royalty treatment. Ha! See, this is what happens when you stop by my stream. You're the one who made this almost all possible. In fact, all of it possible. So there you go. Ali Illustrated is the one who is, without her, a lot of this channel would not exist. The emotes, my overall design alongside me, the thumbnails, the panels, the layouts, her. A lot of her. So make sure you give her some love. Commissioner! That's what I said. Yeah, commission. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait here. Ali, you have my permission to give you your contacts. You can link it. I'm sure I can give you the access. Why does it look like a sack of plates? Because it's very complicated. It's a very complicated design, okay? The goods. It's oh so blobby complicated. Why you have to go and make things so complicated? Alright, and then, what color would I want the base? Maybe red? Nah, red is not doing it. Retract that. Maybe a brighter blue, maybe? Let's see. Give me the options. Oh, honey. We can try that. I mean, it looks good. I mean, for someone using the Pro Controller to control this, it better be. It better look good. You know what? Let me see if I can add, like, a stamp to the base of it. Let's maybe try some roses. Here we go. Alright. We can put some roses for the base. And then... there. There's your greens. There are your greens right there. Hallelujah. Alright, we're done with this monstrosity. It is... let's see. Big... wait, well... it is a hookah. Thanks! I mean, if I were to commission you to draw one, you'd probably do it a lot better than me. Even with a Switch Pro controller, I believe you have the capabilities to do it.
Hookah.
Yep. There it is. Lovely. Okay, trait. Let's see. What am I gonna put it as the trait? It is mysterious. Vibe? What would I give it a vibe of? I suppose it's old-fashioned? And no lighting. No lighting. It doesn't need the lighting. Alright, I'm getting one for both Shelbany and Goosty so they can smoke the hookahs together. There we go. There's my first creative thing of the day. Now let's buy it.
Welcome.
Alright, next to my Joe Hendry, who no one knows who he is, which makes me sad.
Thank you very much.
Alright, it's time. Alright, where are you two? There's Goosty. They're talking about how much they can learn from the stopwatch. Alright. Maybe not Goosty yet, but Shelbany are in max chill mode. You know what can basically bring more of a max chill mode?
Something you need.
Oh! No. Not from me. I think you deserve something. It's time for the hookah. Here you go. You better love this. I put a lot of hard work and dedication into it. What do you mean you just like it? You were talking about how you wanted to smoke a big fat hookah all this time. At least it's better than disliking it. All right, let's see here. What can I give you? Maybe another quirk? Let's see. What can I give you? Yeah, I'm gonna give you the greet people proudly. I think you have that sort of confidence boost. There you go.
feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Well, that's beautiful.
Did you know that a hookah can be used as a clothesline in a pinch?
I mean, if you hold two of the hoses together, that could work. As long as it doesn't break from the foundation.